Glenn Beck went on a creepy fundamentalist rant while discussing gay rights. Let's listen.
This had nothing to do with love. This had everything
Tolerance,
to do with
none of that.
power.
Yeah.
Everything to do with power. And they are going to destroy. So she sees it now. That is really important. If the youth begins to see that this is not about love, because the argument used to be, what difference does it make if two people love each other and want to get married? Right. But that's not the agenda. Now they can see that's not the agenda here. Mm-hmm. The agenda is control and the destruction of anyone else who disagrees. So, let me go back to the story of Lot. See if we're not repeating this. So Lot goes in, and the angels come. And they're just trying to find one good guy. They find Lot. He says it's not safe here. You can't be two strangers. You can't be two guys sleeping out on the streets. You got to come to my house. No, we're fine. No, you have to come to my house. They come, they have dinner. There's a knock on the door. It's the guys of the community. And they're like, you have two guys in there. Let them come out. We want to have sex with them. And Lot's like, no. In fact, guys, you can have my virgin daughters. Don't do this to them. They say, we're not taking your virgin daughter. We want those guys. Okay? That's the story of Lot in the Bible. Notice what Lot has done. Lot has offered something that he shouldn't have offered. Lot has said, in his language of his day, guys, don't force us to comply. Don't force us to comply. Here, have this. You can take this. Just don't do that. We don't want to do that. No, you will comply. It shows that even back then, the religious were willing to, they didn't want to fight. They're not trying to control everybody. They're just saying, no, I don't want to participate. Think of this. Think of the gay the people who won't do floral arrangements for gay weddings. Think about the people who are bakers. Now there's another one with a DJ. They just say, I don't want to participate. That's what Lot was saying. We don't want to participate. And in exchange for not participating, I'll give you something I shouldn't be offering. But I'll compromise this far. But no further. We're making exactly the same mistakes, and they are making exactly the same demands as were happening in Sodom and Gomorrah.
First of all, I love how he's telling the story of Sodom and Gomorrah as if it's historical and factual. He's like, let me tell you a little something about Lot. So I had brunch with him last Thursday, and he was telling me this crazy thing that happened back in the day, son. Dude, this isn't something that's true. Did you know that archaeologists don't even know if Sodom and Gomorrah really existed? There's very little evidence here. But not only is he saying they exist, I know they exist, he's saying the stories from the Bible about the place that maybe didn't exist, I know they are true. Glenn Beck is a really creepy and really sad guy. Like, it's kind of scary how much he buys into his own bullshit. I mean, look at him going here. I don't doubt that he's kind of convinced as he's telling the story, like, no, this really happened. I know this really happened. But also, did you notice the comparison there? It was a very classy comparison, Glenn. He's saying gay marriage and gay rights. That's like rape in the Bible. He's making the comparison, the story he told, the religious story he told, to gay rights and LGBT rights, equality, and gay marriage. That's the comparison he's making. Two consenting adults doing what they want, not hurting anybody else, is equal to a story where a guy tries to give away his daughters to get raped, in Glenn Beck's mind. Okay. He's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. At the beginning there, did you catch it when he's like, you know, they say to us it's just about treating people equally. It's not about that. I'll tell you what it's really about. Let me tell you a creepy story about biblical rape. No, Glenn. No, Glenn. That is what it's about. It's about treating people equally, letting them do what they want, freedom. They're not hurting anybody, just being happy, having the exact same rights as other people under law, the same Social Security rights, the same inheritance rights, things like that. That's all it's about, man. It's about equal protection under the law. That's it. Anything else is you making shit up and being really creepy as you talk about the Bible.